Critter Inch 2, Chapter 6. Spike got started right away. She would need every minute if she was going to get her dessert done in time. With her back to her crowd, she carefully measured her ingredients into a bowl. The auditions crowded around too. See what she was doing, but Spike hid behind a stack of baking trays. My recipe is a family secret, she explained. Spike made a dough and rolled it flat using a rolling pin. She dropped the dough into a round pan and added a special filling mixed with maple syrup. Before popping her dessert into the oven, trying to get a better view, Henry accidentally bumped into Senor Raya, who was opening a bag of chocolate chips. Senor Raya stumbled and a few pieces of chocolate fell onto the ground. Senor Raya looked over at Spike. "You are not the only one with a secret family recipe," he said, winking at his family in the crowd. He poured maple syrup in a pot and boiled it with a slab of butter, then tossed into a few handfuls of flour. "You don't measure your ingredients?" Spike raised an eyebrow. "I've never seen that before." Senor Raya shook his head. "First time for everything," he replied. Next to him, Pippa was also hard at work. She mixed milk, cream, vanilla, sugar, bananas, and maple syrup together. Then she poured the ingredients into a bag nestled inside a wooden container and surrounded by ice and rock salt. She picked up the whole thing and started shaking it, but as she shook, some of the liquid leaked out and splattered on Senor Raya. "What a sticky mess!" Senor Raya exclaimed. "Sorry," Pippa replied, "but just so you know, that sticky mess is actually a centuries-old recipe." Senor Raya shook his head and continued working. He blended 3 eggs into his dough and then scooped the mixture into a bag with a star-shaped hole at the tip. He quickly squeezed lines of dough into a hot bowl, then waited until they turned a deep golden brown before taking them out. As the pieces cooled, he rolled them in cinnamon, sugar, and chocolate chip. Beside him, Spike used oven mitts to carefully take her dessert out of the oven. She set it on the stove to let it cool. Across from her, Pippa was still shaking away on her frosty dessert. It was started to thicken into a rich, smooth ice cream. Mama gave a contest update. 10-minute burning, everyone, she announced. On her way to get a fancy Sunday dish, Pippa slipped on the chocolate chips. Senor Raya was split on the floor. "Look out!" she exclaimed as the ice cream bag flew out of the wooden container and through the air. I got it, Spike yelled, running toward the bag. At the last second, Spike made a spectacular diving catch using her oven mitts. "New!" exclaimed Pippa as crowd gasped with relief. "Oh no," Senor Raya said. "I should have cleaned up those chocolate chips. I'm so sorry. I can't clean them up," Henry said. as he picked up a fallen chip and brought into his mouth. 1 minute warning, Mama said, as she quickly plucked the chocolate chip out of Henry's bowl. Pippa poured the ice cream out of the bag and into a fancy sundae dish. Then she drizzled her warm maple syrup glaze on top. Ta-da! She announced. Senor Raya arranged his dessert in a colorful serving bowl and dusted it with powdered sugar. Excellent! He exclaimed. Spike placed her dessert on top of a glass display stand. Perfect! She declared. The crowd counted down as the last 2 seconds ticked by. 3, 2, 1. All 3 contestants put their finished entries on the judging table just in time. Maple syrup fact. Critter Village delicious maple syrup come from maple trees, which are tipped or have holes drilled into their trunks so that maple syrup makers can collect the sap. The sap is then boiled to make syrup. Processing the maple sap is hard work. It takes 40 gallons of sap to make 1 gallon of syrup. Syrup season lasts for 1 to 2 months in spring. The bigger the tree trunk, the more sap the tree produces. The ant. Who will win the Harvest Festival baking contest? Find out in Book 3. The ant.